Ooh, time to get that paper, man. Yeah, what up, gang? What up, squad? It's your boy, AreYouTherious, the realest, the coolest, the trillest, young king. On YouTube platform as we speak. Welcome back on the lit banger, man. We got some on tap for y'all today, man. We got this TikToker believes she's dating a ghost from August the Duck. Shout out August the Duck. I done heard things like this before. I worked with a chick that said that she slept with a ghost. Like, the ghost came in her room and knocked boots with her. You know what I'm saying? If y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Did the grown up. Alright? Now, that doesn't sound as far-fetched as this, but I've heard some stories. Alright? So we're going to go ahead and hear what they got to say about this, man. If you're new, subscribe, like the video, comment some more bangers. Go check out August the Duck's channel. Subscribe to him. He got great content. I watch his stuff all the time. So, yeah. Let's get it. Fine.
I have been judged before because I am also in a relationship with a ghost. His name is...
That's crazy. That you could still... I get... Is that like W-Riz? The fact that you can die and still be, like, still get girls? Like, where's Duke Dennis at? Shout out Duke Dennis. Where's Duke Dennis? The fact... Like, these niggas got more Riz than Duke Dennis. They dead. Duke Dennis is still alive. His heartbeat. These boys is dead and they still getting girls. You can't make this stuff up.
Rupert. He was a revolutionary.
What he said? Did she say Rupert?
His name is Rupert. He was a Revolutionary War soldier. He is originally from Wales, and when I met him, he was wearing a red coat.
Well, guys, it's time to get spooky. Today we are looking at a situation so goofy that you'd think it came out of South Park or something, but unfortunately, I can confirm it's real. Surprisingly enough, now that I'm really thinking about it, we have covered quite a few situations on this channel where a person is in a relationship with something or someone that is a little bit out of the ordinary. This includes that one guy who exclusively dated grandmas, all of the dog-girl relationships we've seen, that one lady who dates the dolls, and many more. Well, today we get to add one more bullet point to our weird relationship commentary resume. This is Rebecca the Ghost Guide, a TikToker who is in a relationship not only with a human woman, but also a ghost.
So they're dating? The women, those two women are dating? But yet they still knock boots with ghosts?
Because, yeah, why the fuck not? Now, Rebecca here is a TikToker who has sort of gone viral for talking about her relationship with this ghost. And just like they have done thousands of times over the years, the second they sniff an ounce of virality, the YouTube channel truly jumped all over it. And they did a little interview/documentary style video where they interviewed Rebecca, her human partner, and, you know, the ghost. So today I figured, you know what, why not? It's been a while since we've looked at one of these strange relationship videos, and they always seem to be pretty good fun, so here we are. So turn off the lights, light a candle, and get ready to get paranormal up in this bitch. Let's begin.
Personally speaking, I've never heard a ghost say, ooh, but I have heard a ghost say, help me, get off my grave, and things like that.
I'm Rebecca. This is my partner, Catherine, and I have been judged before because I am also in a relationship with a ghost. His name is Rupert.
Alright, so I know the name of this video series is Love, Don't Judge, but I'm having a hard time following that rule set. I don't believe in ghosts. I don't think stuff like that exists, so...
No, I do. I do. I know I do. I know that it does exist because if y'all see me looking down, I'm stuffing my cone because I'm about to smack. But I was in the I'm gonna do a whole video about this shit, man. I was in a hotel room and my mom and my dad had took my mom to work. It was just me and my dog Tiki, and it was on the gospel channel. I'll never forget. It was on a Jesus channel, like a gospel, like they was singing, you know, gospel music and shit, you know what I'm saying? I promise you, right hand to God, I look up in the kitchen area, right? Because the kitchen was kind of around the corner, and it was like, it was not like fully daylight. The sun was coming up, and the light was on still in the kitchen. But it was like a small light, you know what I'm saying? In any case, I seen a whole figure move in the kitchen, like it looked like it was moving, like coming towards me, like looking around the corner at me. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm stunned. I didn't, wherever it was, I wasn't, because the door was behind that. So I couldn't get out. I was stuck, bro. So I gotta look behind me, bro. That shit, just talking about it still giving me chills. I seen them figure. And y'all can say, oh, it was your dad. My dad was not there. They had left. They been gone. You know what I'm saying? And I would have known that was him. I would have heard the door. You know what I'm saying? I seen a figure come, look like it looked at me, and then it went away. Nigga, I looked at Tiki. He looked at me. Bro, went under the blanket. And my brothers was in a separate room. That was the only time I wished I had my brothers there. Like, well, not the only time, but, you know, I wish they was there. Because either I would have been safer or they would have got them niggas first. You know what I'm saying? But no, yeah. Ghosts exist, bro. I don't care what nobody say. The afterlife, all that shit, it exists.
So the concept of this is already pretty foreign to me. I've never heard a story of a paranormal encounter that can't be explained away by pretty normal stuff. So to take that about 4,000 steps further and say that you're not only having consistent paranormal encounters, but they're also significant enough that you managed to start a relationship with the ghost, yeah, I think I'm gonna have a hard time taking any of this seriously, but I'll try.
I met him in front of a local historic home. He was a Revolutionary War soldier.
I ain't gonna lie, the girl on the right looked like she just wanted to knock boots with the girl on the left. And she just made up some shit like, yeah, I fuck ghosts too, bitch. Can I fuck you too? Shit, when she's talking, the girl on the left, when the girl on the left is talking, the girl on the right, she looks like she's, I'm just trying to hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know when you do anything for some poom poom? That's the true meaning of doing anything for some poom poom. Shouty right here, she looked like she got the goth going on. She just trying to knock this girl down. This girl, she's a good girl. She's Boo off of Orange is the New Black. That's Boo from Orange is the New Black.
He is originally from Wales, and when I met him, he was wearing a red coat.
Yeah, so when I first watched this video to see if I thought it was video material, I was completely under the impression that this woman had a partner die in the past or something, and she was still trying to continue that relationship, and I was thinking, yeah, that might be a little touchy to talk about, so imagine my happiness when I learned that it was not a past partner, it was just a random ghost that she met walking down the street. As you do.
He was standing right here. I was walking past. It was following a ghost tour that I had just led, and he called out to me, and he asked me if I was walking home alone. He asked if he could escort me.
Bro, not the dead nigga talking about can I escort you. So if a robber with no weapon walks up to me, saying, bro, give me your purse. Shane is not Shane. What's the nigga name? Rupert the dog. That's Stewie's dog. Bear's name. Rupert. Rupert's gonna go whoop his ass.
Which kind of gave me stranger danger vibes because that had never happened to me before, especially from a ghost. But he seemed okay. He seemed really nice, and so I was like, all right. I'll give you 5 blocks.
Yeah, that's normal. That happens to me at least once a week. You've got to respect the man's game, though. He's been dead for 250 years and does not have...
How he know he been dead for 250?
A single question about where he is or what's going on. He just immediately starts hitting on women. Rupert's a dog.
Honestly, bro, first of all, I don't think ghosts that roam the earth, I heard they haven't found peace. Like, they still looking for something. I don't know. Whatever. So, even if that is the case, that means that nigga is lost. Meaning he need to find his way. Not into some women's drawers, but find his way to the other side, nigga. He worried about the wrong thing. He was probably a womanizer in his life. Probably knocking down every woman, you know what I'm saying? Now he's still chasing cat. This nigga... Bro, this is so funny. And we're only 3 minutes in. Oh my God.
We both had to learn each other's languages. He had to learn how I was psychically perceiving him. With respect, he started hanging out more where I was living. He was always...
If she tells me that this nigga started doing TikToks with her, I'm cutting this shit off. I will throw this camera out the window, bro. If she tells me that this nigga was holding the camera for her or they was doing TikToks together, I'm turning this off.
He's very...
I'll show you exactly how.
Oh my God. I know that nigga.
Is this your car? Yeah. Do you mind if I ask you what you do?
Clear on boundaries, on wanting consent. He never wanted to press being inside or anything like that. He started to refer to me as someone he knew when he was alive. I did a past life regression and I did know him. I knew him back in 1781 when he was stationed here as a part of the 82nd Regiment. He and I used to be married when he was alive. I've had this cross-validated from other hypnotists and psychic mediums.
You see, I know I was married to this man because people who lie for a living told me that I was. I mean, look, I'm not trying to be inconsiderate here, but come on. Nobody in this space is going to tell you that you're wrong because hypnotists and psychic mediums are professional liars. If they said, no, that was not a ghost you were married to in a past life, you wouldn't go back to them. But as long as they can trick you into thinking that they can keep connecting you to this person you're supposed to love, you'll probably keep giving them money.
Well,
and another thing, bro, like, I know this shit is real because my mom said, this is my mom, and my mom, she don't lie, but like, at least not like about this type of stuff. Like, why would she, bro? She said my grandpa died in June of 1989. My brother was born December 1989. God damn, bro. I told you this shit real, bro. That's my daughter. But anyway, so in any case, she said that whenever my dad would be at work or whatever in the middle of the night, she would wake up and make my brother a bottle. You know what I'm saying? And whenever she would go out to the living room to make him a bottle, the lights would turn on. Right hand to God, bro. I shit you not. My mama would never lie, bro. And she ain't crazy. She never got hit in the head. She ain't on no medicine. Like, my mama's a regular ass person, right? You know what I'm saying? So it kept happening. She was scared. She was like, man, like, this is scaring me. You know what I'm saying? She said whenever my dad was there, it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? So she said, so she went to my grandma, which is her mom. It was like, I need, like, this keeps happening. And my grandma was like, it's your dad trying to look out for you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, tell him. And she said, Daddy, like, he did it. Daddy, stop. Like, I'm scared. This is scaring me. This ain't normal. Stop, right? Please. She said it lit up one last time, real big. It lit up. And then it turned off. To never happen again. I'm telling you, bro. Telling these stories give me the chills, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This shit's real. Now, I don't know about all that, but it's real.
The feelings weren't expected. They just sort of happened.
What is your intimate and sexual relationship like with Rupert?
Exactly, no. Rupert and I are primarily sharing emotions because of the very clear physical differences between us.
I mean, yeah, I've got to imagine that it would be kind of hard to be physically intimate when one of you exists and the other one doesn't. This is like me saying I hooked up with the Chupacabra last night, and honestly, I think that is objectively more believable than this. Also, I like the way she worded this, saying that it's mainly a sharing of emotions because of their physical differences, which implies that if the physical differences weren't a problem, her and Rupert would be going to town.
Rupert and I are friends. We've hung out, we've had conversations, we've gone on trips together.
How do you balance your friendship with Rupert without getting jealous?
There is no jealousy. I have such respect for the work that was done, for the connection that they have. If anything, I feel like excitement and pride for the both of them.
You went to him and you checked with him on things. You told him your feelings for me before you told me.
I did.
Alright, so I'm sort of tiptoeing here, so I'm going to try and say something without saying something. I'm glad these two found each other. I think it's pretty close to a miracle that these two were able to find each other and have a happy relationship. Now, is it a healthy relationship? Well, I think that's a pretty loaded question for all parties involved, but it's a miracle nonetheless.
Some of the comments we get are, "You're crazy."
They're letting everybody out of the asylums nowadays.
That's a really good story that you just made up.
A lot of people are like, clearly she's lying, but I really enjoy the stories.
Find Jesus. Accept him into your heart.
All in caps.
You're talking to demons.
All ghosts are demons.
The things that would make me go, no, would be people trying to pretend to be an internet expert about mental health and discerning that obviously I must be, or you must have schizophrenia, because there's no way that this could be a thing that's happening.
Yeah, okay, so internet armchair therapists are not great. Nobody's gonna argue that. However, I think it's perfectly okay to point out that it's not exactly normal to think that
they might be on shrooms, bro. They just might be on shrooms or PCP, but they on
that you are seeing ghosts every single day of your life. And furthermore, I think that it is exceptionally normal, to the point where I think it would be abnormal if you didn't say or think that having a relationship with a ghost is probably indicative of some sort of mental health concern. You don't have to be an expert or board certified to point out extremely abnormal human behavior.
Asleep in the arms of Jesus. I guess Jesus has a lot of arms.
This is a good spot. So should we take a check and see what's going on in my magic bag of tricks?
Oh, did you?
There's a brand new AI tool that does prompt
in her magic bag of tricks. If she pull out a vibrator or a rose toy, I'm done.
Entire edited video with
I'm done.
You brought things?
I did.
Okay.
Hello. Hi. Who's in this space right now? No, like a physical, like.
Oh, like you want to move?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a direction that we should go?
Feeling that way?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I'm feeling
So.
too.
It's kind of like a movie.
Look, I try to keep a pretty open mind about things, but stuff like this is just a joke to me. Not only do I find this kind of disrespectful, just walking around on people's graves pretending that you can talk to them, because the radio receiver you bought off Amazon is picking up random radio signals, which if you
now bump Amazon, Temu.
You didn't know that's all a spirit box is? They're just accidentally tuning into random radio channels around the city they live in. For people to be able to trick themselves into thinking these very normal sentences that are obviously coming from a radio station are somehow ghosts talking to them kinda goes back to what we were just talking about. But the problem is you can't argue with these people because everything that they're doing is based off feeling. They think they're feeling some connection with this spirit and you can't prove that they're not. At the end of the day, it's really like talking to a conspiracy theorist. You either can't disprove what they're saying because there's no way to, or they either dismiss everything that you do say by asking you to bring forward impossible proof.
I've had a number of people try to contact me and say, Rupert's talking to me. And I'm like, no, he's not. And I'm concerned about who you're talking to.
I honestly think this might be the craziest shit we've heard in this entire video so far. How could you possibly know this, Rebecca? Are you some sort of omniscient being? Are you a god? You're sitting here whining about people not believing you and calling you crazy, but yet you do it when it comes to your boyfriend. This is insane.
Your
There's a light accent, though it's not specifically the accent that we would associate with the English now, just because it's been almost 300 years.
This is an S-Box. It is one of my favorite pieces of equipment that I have. As it scans through radio signals, it's giving a white noise that they can either pull sound from to respond with using the radio signals coming through, or it'll come through the static.
What do I have to do to get you to say something? Did you just hear compound?
Hi, Rupert.
Where are you sitting right now?
On this chair.
That's no.
They're laughing because the nigga is. Where's a chair? I see a couch. No matter, I'm sure there was couch. Well, I don't know if there was couches back then, but was it couches 300 years ago? That's funny.
What he said. That was clearly some random country song coming through, and I don't know exactly what he did say, but he did not say on this chair. I know what English sounds like, and that was not a man saying on this chair. Also, it's kind of strange that a soldier from Wales who lived in the late 1700s kind of sounds like an American country singer. I wonder how that is.
What is his personality like? How would you describe him?
Thoughtful and contemplative.
Yes. He doesn't speak without thinking about it. A lot.
You better get that stupid subtitle off my screen right now. You guys are smoking meth. I'm gonna play what they just played without any video. Let me know if you think this sounds like a person saying, sounds right.
How do you feel about your relationship with me?
It don't sound too far, but you can't really make it out.
I love you. Is that what that was?
I think that's
Stop!
what it said.
She don't even know.
He didn't.
She don't
that
even
was
know.
very clearly a man saying, "Didn't you?" And it sounded like a guitar strum afterwards. We might have been tuning back into that same country channel. Tricking yourself into believing stuff like this is actually happening around you is not healthy.
That's great. I'm appreciative. How do you feel about Catherine? I heard fine. Yeah. Oh, and the Casey leader went fine. How do you feel about how we get along? All of us.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I heard I'm fine.
My God, this is delusion. You are hearing snippets of unintelligible words and you're acting like you know exactly what they're saying. Again, I'm gonna play the audio of what these two interpreted as "I'm fine" without a subtitle on the screen trying to influence you. For our purposes,
What?
though, that's
Hell
basically
no.
where the video ends. For the last minute or so, they talk about how much they love each other, and that's great and all, but it doesn't change the fact that this shit is insane. Look, like I've always said, if you want to believe that you have a ghost boyfriend in the privacy of your own home, knock yourself out, who cares? But if you bring this stuff onto the internet, and especially if you try and monetize it, you're opening yourself up to criticism. And my very fair criticism of this situation is that it's crazy. Well, guys, what do you think? Am I going to be getting a visit from Rupert tonight? Have I poked the bear? If you disagree with me, if you're really into this stuff and you fully
That
believe
nigga
that
said,
it's
"Have I
all real,
poked the
that's
bear?"
fine. You should just know that I'm right. And to prove to you that I'm right, I am willing to spend my own money to get a consultation from Rebecca herself. And she can tell me exactly what spooky specters are living amongst me. If you want to see me do that, I'm going to put a poll on my community tab when this video goes live, and the choice will be yours. I'm willing to put my beliefs to the test. Are you? If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and walk on over to that subscribe button and touch it. It's
Alright, man. Yo, shout out to my nigga, the Duck, bruh. August the Duck. That nigga is hilarious, bro. Like I said, I truly believe in the paranormal or whatever, but not what she's talking about, bro. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Never. If y'all got proof, more proof than this, please enlighten me. But I ain't fucking with it whatsoever. Anyway, man, that's the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. Go check out August the Duck's channel. Hilarious guy. I'm AreYouTherious. If you're new, I do reactions to pretty much any and everything, music, things like this, just anything, really, anything I want to do. You know, I'm trying to be the greatest at this. You know what I mean? Meaning I want to be versatile. Meaning I can do any and everything. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to go ahead and close it out, man. Subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. Nay, what you got to say? Huh? You want to go to Mermaid House? Nene wants to go to Mermaid House, y'all.
Right now.
Right now? Okay. We're going to put on your shoes. She gonna go to Mermaid House tomorrow. It's okay. Alright, guys. We gone.
Bye.